No, do you feel like these companies are like stricken with greed?
For sure, majority of them aren't. Like you can play like
Do you think there's any that
ninety-eight
aren't?
percent of games. There's a few, but it's not
Like
very
who?
scarce. Like 90%, 98% of games nowadays, bro. They like just trying to really get a dollar out of people, bro. Like, it don't even be about the integrity of the game anymore, the gameplay, or how the player base feel.
Right,
Bro, they can give a fuck about any of that, bro. It's just like, oh, as long as we got people that's gonna spend money in the game, it don't matter.
right.
And a lot of games don't even rely on like the actual player base to spend money anymore. They just rely on the fucking whales, bro. Because you got fucking streamers and content creators dropping
It's going to drop
hundreds of
hella
thousands
bread.
of dollars
Yeah,
on the game.
it's like a
So it's
casino
like,
at that
bro, if I
point.
get 10 of them, bro, what the fuck? Like,
The only ones that aren't are indie game studios. Like who though?
for the most part, and then they usually either get picked up by a bigger studio or
Yeah,
some shit like that.
because
So
then
they probably
on
give it,
top of that, if you've been working for so long and a big studio like Activision want to fuck with you, you gonna say no? You know what I'm saying? If you're an
either
indie
that,
game studio,
but it's usually the opposite. They usually left Activision to start an indie game studio
right?
or some shit.
Rockstar actually a couple of them did leave and they start trying making a game.
So like that's the thing. Like some people get tired of being under that corporate umbrella because it's a ceiling that's set for them that they can't really do what the fuck they really want to do based on
Man,
monetization, politics, and some other bullshit. You feel me?
I mean at this point they're taking the
Like
real
2K,
artistry
bro.
out of games,
Like
bro.
2K, bro. Like 2K could be way better, but 2K don't give a fuck about nothing but monetization, bro.
Right,
They worrying about what brand they could collab with to put in their new city.
right.
The gameplay of 2K no longer matters.
Yeah, that's the
The
sad part,
gameplay
bro.
experience no longer the 2K.
And that's why I appreciate games that tried their best to keep it
That's why
with they player base. Games like we was talking about Gears earlier. When you walk into a Gears match, you will never ever walk into a Gears of War match and say, "Did somebody spend money or had a one up on me?" You feel what I'm saying? But every time I
fact,
feel
bro.
you.
Fuck all that shit, bro.
Fuck them because they just
I
want
don't
the
play none of
bread.
that shit,
You
bro.
feel me? I
Like,
be playing them. I'm not gonna lie. I be playing
I
them.
play 2K
I be
once in a
spending money,
while.
spending money here and there. But that's because I like playing games.
I like play now.
But
Like I don't
they
even
don't
play
take
nothing
as
else.
much money from me now because I casually play those type of games more than I competitively play like I used to.
Alright, yeah, same.
But damn, what was I about to say? I was saying something. Gears. When you
Yeah,
walk into
yeah.
a Gears match, bro, the only thing that people could get one up on you is if they get the power weapons before you, and that's
Right.
it. And they still got to be good with them.
Right.
You feel me?
And they gotta
That's
get there first.
you feel me. So that's where I love and appreciate those type of games.
Right.
PUBG,
See, even playing
PUBG is
field.
the same way, bro.
See,
You
even
feel what I'm
playing
saying?
field.
Where if you walk in, the only
That's
thing
why I
that
do
you
not like
gonna
about
get
Call of Duty.
only thing that you gonna get a one up on is being actually better. You actually have to be better.
Right.
If you know how to get to the power weapon faster than a motherfucker, then you know how to get there. Only Mexicans play Gears
I'm
now. A lot of people
crying.
play Gears, bro. It's just
Yeah,
a lot
Ryan,
of
Mexican
they do
people
love
play
Gears, bro. I don't know why they love Gears so much, but they fuck with Gears. But I fuck with them though. They be nice. It just be a lot of them. I think it's just Spanish, not just Mexican. I think I think a lot of
South
Spanish
Americans.
people. Yeah, I think Gears is real big in
Like,
South
like
America.
Brazil, I play
Yeah,
a lot of Brazilian people.
you feel
Bro, I
me?
used to play that shit all night, bro. I used to play with all kinds of people in that motherfucker, bro.
Mexicans on coke, chill.
Hey, yo.
We fuck with the
Fuck they
Mexicans,
on
dog.
Coca-Cola.
On Coca
They
Cola.
on the Mexican.
Hey, the
Coke.
Mexican Coca Cola in the glass
Yeah,
bottle
with
be
the guy
slapping,
with
bro.
the sugar cane.
You
They got
feel
the,
me?
they be on that sugar cane.
You be on sugar cane in that bitch. No, but for real, like every time I ever play Call of Duty, every time I'm like, I know somebody got a better gun than me that they ain't spent money on to
That part.
put
Once they
themselves
start,
up. Oh,
once
2K Madden. I know somebody got better players than me or
right.
a better creative player because they spent $200 off rip, bought the most expensive version that made them an 89 overall the first day. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. I hate games like that where somebody could walk in with bread and had a one up on you. That's not how gaming used to be, bro. Every
No,
game
fact.
used to be even, bro.
But nowadays, it's really
Besides
about,
like 2K and shit because different attributes where it becomes,
now it's like but
that's why they
in a
wall
sense, I
plant.
understand.
You
some-
talk about that's why they wall plant so fast because they on the sugar cane and
I'm
coke.
crying.
You funny as shit. Them niggas do be sliding stupid. Them niggas be like, cancel slide,
Wall
cancel,
bounce. Yeah.
bouncing and shit, and then they shotgun the shit out you.